stretched it. There we go. Whew, whew. How is everyone doing? Welcome on in, everybody. It is Friday! It's Friday! Finally, it is Friday. Hope you all are doing well, and hope you all are having terrifyingly pleasant time zones. Hey, you made it. You made it to the weekend. You did it. So now you can get a chance to take it easy, rest, work on a few things, maybe do that one project that you've been putting off for a very extensively long period of time. Just try to make sure you all take it easy. Get some absolutely much needed self-care if you need it. Speaking of self-care, I got my little mixture here. It's a little bit of trying something a little bit different here. I was trying to clear a couple things out. First off, I still had like one hot chocolate pack in there, and then since we're in spring and weather is due to start warming up in the coming days, I figured, okay, let's go ahead and might as well try to finish off the hot chocolate before it starts warming up again. Otherwise, it'll just be sitting there for another half a year. And there was also a bottle of like the peppermint latte mix that I got during Christmas time. That was still in there. There was still just a teensy. There was just a little bit left in there, just a little bit left. So I figured, all right, two things. Let's kill two birds with one stone in this. We'll clear out two things at once here. And I add a little bit of so I add that, and I add a little bit of vodka into this drink as well. Cheers. Ooh, okay. Okay, there you go. Not too bad. Yeah, the peppermint portion is definitely coming in. I made sure to not add too much vodka because I didn't want to like overpower the flavor or anything like that. I think that got the mix just about right. I normally add chocolate syrup to it for like extra flavoring as well, but I didn't really have enough time to do that before I needed to start the stream. So, sans chocolate syrup, but it's like, yeah, no, that's still pretty good by itself. It's still pretty good by itself with those other two mixes. There we go. And yeah, gotta make sure to use the milk as well to get that extra, to get that fuller flavor in. For real. Oh, there we go. So gonna be sipping on that for a hot minute. All right, today is a notable day. In that we're gonna be getting back to Bloodborne. Hold on, let me actually, how's my audio? Oh, I may need to... Okay, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I did some vocal auditions yesterday, so I may need to readjust my mic volumes and my mic settings. Hopefully I'm at a good level now. But yeah, we are gonna be getting back to Bloodborne, but it's not just that. We were going to do something that I have never actually done across all of my playthroughs in Bloodborne. I have never beaten the Isz Chalice. I have never beaten that Isz Chalice. And I feel like it is high time that we rectify that. Because I always like stopped at a specific point to focus on main game progression. Because like, yeah, the Chalice dungeons get to a certain level of difficulty where it's just like, what the fuck is going on here? Ow, why am I dying so quickly? But I think we're actually at a point where we can probably like actually beat it. Which is wild, because like the stuff that I would normally get stuck on previously, we've been able to clear through that with only a few tries. Only a few selective tries. In some cases, like, only one attempt. Which is still blowing my fucking mind. It's still blowing my fucking mind. Oh, oh, jeez. So, I mean, I don't know how the next Chalice layers in Isz are going to go. We kind of got a taste of that last time. We started layer 1 previously. And that went pretty well. Layer 2 boss apparently hits like a fucking truck, despite being slow. So that's going to be interesting to deal with. That is going to be very interesting to deal with, because like when we fought Celestial Emissary in the normal, yeah, that's a fight that's normally a stomp. Chalice Dungeon version of Celestial Emissary is apparently a bit more threatening. Like, slightly more threatening, it seems. Just slightly. Just slightly. Then actually hits a pretty significant amount. So, we'll see. I need to go and get my blood echoes back, but so we're going to be doing that. But there's going to be one other thing that we're going to be doing first. I realized after the last session that we missed an item. We missed an item in the DLC area. So we are going to double back real quick. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Shouldn't take too long. Because we need to find a key that we was not able to get to before. And I was able to pull up the wiki page just to kind of make sure I remember where to actually go to get it. But since we actually like changed the stair level, we should be able to get to it now. So we're going to be doing that. So we're going to grab that key, and then we're going to grab a couple extra items from the DLC, and then we'll go back to the Isz Chalice. Lemon, hello, how you doing? Thanks for coming on in. Welcome. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. How are you, Solid? Doing all right. Glad is a weekend. Although I did have a really good day off yesterday as well. I mean, doctor's appointment aside. It was a pretty good day off. I was able to get my I was able to go in to get the lab stuff done early in the morning. So once I was able to get that done, I had the rest of the day to myself because I was able to get off from get it off from work. They better have given you a sticker. No sticker, unfortunately. No sticker, unfortunately. But hey, it worked out pretty well because it was Ostara as well. So I essentially had like the first day of spring off from work, which actually worked out really well because it was a pretty nice day. It was a pretty nice day. So I was able to get some errands around done as well to kind of do a little vibing outdoors. Yeah, it was actually pretty nice. It was a nice little outing. Boo, give someone a sticker. Oh, jeez. If only. If only. Yeah, hope you got to enjoy the sun. Yeah, it was actually pretty nice for the most part. The sun was definitely out, but it wasn't too warm. It was still pretty cool out. There was a nice little breeze going on. So it was very pleasant. It was actually very pleasant out. And then I was able to get back to the cemetery so that I could cook my Ostara dinner. First time cooking lamb, by the way. I don't have any experience really grilling meat or anything like that. So, but I guess lamb must have been like the good one to start with because it was like smaller, so I could better concentrate, focus on how well the meat's cooking. But it turned out pretty good. I think it got a little bit well done, or maybe medium well, because it was still very juicy. It was there were many juices coming out of that when it was done. It was pretty well cooked and it had a pretty good flavor to it as well. like, even the fatty portions of it was pretty good to eat and not too, like, too tough. Which I normally avoid the fatty portions because I always have a hard time eating that on, like, steak and whatnot. But on the lamb, it was actually really good. So I just, like, gobbled that shit up. And then I had, like, the spinach side salad to go with it, and some corn and some bread. It's like, yo, no, we got a full fucking meal here. Sounds so good. Yeah, it was really good. And I got, it was the pack I got had 3 fillets, and I still got 2 fillets left in that. So I may do that again sometime. I'm trying to see if I can find something else to kind of like go with it in a way. Hella fancy. I mean, I tried to make it like presentable because it's like, yeah, it's kind of a holiday of sorts. It's a special day. It's a special day of sorts. So I was like, all right, let's pretty this up a little bit. Let's pretty this up a little bit. Make a full-fledged meal out of it. Why not? Nah, it turned out really fucking good, and I was like really proud. I was really proud of coming out of that. It's like this image that I think I still have saved somewhere, where it's like a Twitter post somewhere that someone that posted like, the sluttiest thing a man can do is know how to cook. And I'm like, I mean, I may be non-binary, but I'm still male presenting, so I was like, I wonder, I guess I'm in full slut mode now. I guess I'm in full slut mode. For sure. Celebrating getting out of the dark. Ah, God. I mean, I honestly prefer the dark. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. I don't want the sun. Mainly because, like, I dread summer. I dread summer because the heat just gets unbearable. It just gets unbearable. I do not take well to heat at all. I'm very much more acclimated to colder weather. I do not take well to heat. Solomon in their slut era. Hell yeah! Let's go. Yeah, slut era! So it's like, yeah, nah, I want the colder weather. Let me relish in the early nights. Let me relish in the early evenings. Fucking hate summer. Yeah, I never really cared for summer. I've never really cared for summer. So it's like, I mean, yeah, it's like last year there was like one heat wave we had where it was getting to like triple digits around, and I'm just like, I'm just like suffering. Like, I mean, granted, I work in an office that has ample amounts of air conditioning. But it was like, yeah, when I get back to the cemetery, not as easy when I get back to the cemetery, and I have to like get like both fans, both tower fans blowing at once. So yeah, it's not fun for me. It's not fun for me. Got so hot last summer we had to ice my fish tank because the water was 80 degrees. Oh jeez, yeah, no, oh jeez. Yeah, and fish are incredibly susceptible to temperature changes as well on top of that, like abso-fucking-lutely, holy hell. Yeah, the good thing about office jobs, you get plenty of AC. Definitely like a perk of that. Hopefully, like, I mean, I'm in an area, like, above VTuber Kayfabe, I'm in an area right now where we get a lot more of an ocean breeze, so last year it wasn't as bad. Still, like, really warm during the day, but at least then at nighttime it cools down significantly. But still, it's like, when it gets warm, it gets warm. Also makes it difficult to sleep at night because I just, like, get really uncomfortable. I'm just like, I'm so icky, I'm so sweaty, just like trying to throw off blanket layers as much as possible. Hey Volgari, how you doing? Thank you for coming on by. Welcome. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you also had a good start and start to your spring. Yeah, the bed sheets get sweaty and stuff. Yeah, he's just like, just like start shedding layers as much as you can. Been going through DMC 4 while also looking at mods for DMC 5. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Oh, I think you mentioned you were going through the DMC games previously. I think you mentioned that previously. God, I should double check the mods. I don't have DMC 5 on PC. Actually, I don't even know if I'd be able to run it on PC. It's a little bit on the higher end in terms of specs. I do have it on PS5. But it's like, I know there's like the few mods that do exist. It was like something that was circulating earlier of like someone changed the did a model swap for Dante's like Michael Jackson dance sequence and put Virgil there instead. I'm just like, oh god, that is amazing. That is so weird. Seeing Virgil doing that dance sequence is so fucking weird. I love it. Don't know if you've seen them, but I use pet cooling pads when it gets too hot. Basically a block of ice. Oh, we do have like ice packs. We do have ice packs around. So, but I think we just kind of hold on to them for like injuries and whatnot. So, I'm reluctant to grab one just to keep my ass cool. One of my favorites is an outfit mod called the Devil Hunter Virgil. Looks so damn classy. Ooh, that already sounds classy. It sounds classy. Oh man. God, I imagine like, I mean, because it's all on the RE engine, I imagine modders, like, I think people have kind of like broken that engine, like, inside and out at this point, and are able to figure mods out pretty quickly. So I imagine, especially since it's like designed to be an offline single player game. So it's like, yeah, I imagine people have like turned that inside out at this point. As I think we talked about like the most notable mods for 5 on the previous session. Bigger than regular ice packs. The one I have folds out to cover my whole bag. Ooh, okay, there you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, that might be something. That might be something. That might be something to look into. Did they get like wet when they dry out, or wait, like thaw, or is it just like a solid thing? And like the perspiration is like minimal, or do you have to like wrap it into in a washcloth or something like that? Gives Virgil long coat with a vest and tie, long rolled up sleeves and tattoos similar to V. Ooh, okay. Oh, so it kind of like makes it, okay, so it kind of gives him essentially kind of gives him V's outfit then in a way. Interesting. Interesting. Have to see if I can pull, I probably just have to see if I can pull up Nexus mods or whatever, just for idle curiosity's sake. Just for idle curiosity's sake. Get a little wet, but not terribly. If not, I had to wrap mine in a towel, thankfully. Okay. Okay. As long as it's not one of those cases where it's just like you get absolutely fucking like soaked because like once it thaws out, then it's just like perspiration all over the place. Because that's like one thing I'd worry about. That'd definitely be one thing I'd worry about. First thing that pops up on Google. Hey, I'll have to do that. I will have to do that then. I will have to do that for sure. Yeah, now I'm sweaty and wet, and not in the fun way either. Oh, jeez. And then it's like you gotta worry about someone taking a peek at your bed later, and it's like, are you all right? And I'm like, no, that's not what you think. It's not what you think. Outfit also gives the vibe that Virgil finally decided to chill the hell out. Oh, that is impossible. That is impossible for Virgil. He will never chill. He does not understand the definition of chill. Virgil is incapable of comprehending the definition of chill. It is not in his vocabulary. Just does not exist in his lexicon. Someone was having fun in here. Having fun not dying of heat stroke! God's for reals. For reals. Oh. I should mention, the new desk. Speaking of having fun with things, the new desk has been ordered. The new desk has been ordered and should be arriving Tuesday, I believe, actually. Way quicker than I thought. And then I also acquired the overhead shelves as the attachment to it. And that should also be arriving on the same day. So I'm like, oh, damn. I was expecting, like, at least a week for both of those things to make their way over here. But I'm like, damn. Fucking hell. That must be a sign. I think the universe is trying to tell me, is like, yeah, nah, you've needed this last fucking year. So we're getting this to you as quickly as possible. I think that's just a sign from the universe. Oh man, so that should be those parts should be coming in by Tuesday, and I don't think I'm probably gonna be able to set it up right away, but hopefully I'll be able to have a chance to set it up throughout the week. Also, I read that already. Don't know, smile in that end cutscene with Dante said otherwise. Maybe. I mean, well, he's like, well, so my interpretation is that, like, okay, I finally accomplished everything that I've needed to do, and nothing else can stand in front of me at this point. I got beat by my own fucking son. Spoilers for DMC5, by the way. So now I'm like, okay, I'm content. So now it's like, I'm content. I might as well go spend time with my asshole brother. I might as well go spend time with my asshole brother who parties too hard and is constantly in his middle-aged depression stage. I think that's kind of like what makes Dante's story arc kind of complete. Like, he's actually finally able to reconnect with his brother after so long. It's like, yeah, no, they can spend however many years in the netherworld fighting demons and just having a good time. But then it's like, yeah, the very last scene is Virgil, like, chastising Dante. It's like, don't say it! Don't you fucking say it! Ooh, took a big gulp out of that hot chocolate there. That was pretty good. Yeah. If I can't beat my brother's ass, I'll let my son do it. Oh, man. Well, yeah, even during that fight, Dante, at some point, eventually when Nero shows up, Dante is like, yeah, no, I'm done. You can take it from here. He's like, oh, he was exhausted. He was absolutely exhausted. With a single bitch slap. Yep. God, it's like that fucking, one of my favorite bits of that game is still like the end sequence, like the final boss fight with Nero, and you hit his double trigger for the first time, and he yells out, "Fuck you!" And then pops it and then does the double trigger transformation. I'm just like, oh my god, that's the best shit ever. That is the best shit ever. That is so Nero. That is like the most Nero thing imaginable. Did you see any new games from Future Games show you were interested? I completely forgot that was happening. I completely forgot that was a thing. I completely forgot that was a thing. I know there's a few things that actually have came out recently. Or actually, on a reminder, there is a few things that actually that I should be adding to my wish list that I found. One just actually came out today. Let's see. What's the other one? Eric. Okay. There's another one that actually came across that I kind of appreciate because of the cheeky name. Okay, it actually came out on the 17th. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So it's like $3. Yeah, there's a game I came across called Roguelite Deck Builder. And I appreciate the naming convention of it because, like, I mean, obviously, it's kind of a pun on, like, the series of games that are, like, actual, roguelike deck builders, like, common thing in indie games, but it's like, no. In this game, you're actually building wooden decks. You were actually building wooden decks in this game, and I was like, okay, I appreciate the curveball. I appreciate the curveball. Actually, and yeah, Stardust Skate actually came out today, so, and that's also under $3. So yeah, we got like two very inexpensive indie games that I can absolutely put on the docket. Let's see, hold on a second here. Hold on, I gotta do math because I'm taking this out of my Twitch budget. I'm gonna be taking this out of my Twitch funds because I want to make sure that I have enough on hand to be able to pay the other half of what I owe Rummy for the Starting Soon screen. Minus, okay. So, okay, hold on. Still doing the maths. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I still got enough. I still got some on hand. Okay. Grabbing. Alright. That has been acquired. Yeah, what then, son? Definitely, since I just acquired 2 cool indie games. That we may stream sometime in the near future. How you doing, Yamba? Thanks for coming by as well. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Ooh, jeez, oh boy. Favorite detail of the fight is you can actually see Dante laying down on the out of bounds of the arena. Oh, I didn't even think to look for that. I don't remember that, or maybe I spotted it last time I played it, but I don't recall it now. I have to see if next time I go play through that, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. There's one that looks hilarious. Modern soldiers fighting medieval soldiers. How would that work? How would that work? Cause like, how modern are we talking about here? Cause there's a lot of modern weaponry out there that would absolutely like shred through medieval armor, without any difficulty whatsoever. So I'm curious as to how that works. Doing alright, have to do some traveling tomorrow to visit family, but at least it's Friday. That is absolutely true. At the very least, it is indeed Friday. Can I install these while my stream is going on without like killing my bitrate too much? Here's hoping at the very least. Was a truck driven through the soldiers? Wait, okay. Okay, so yeah, actual modern day. Actual modern day. Okay, both of them were able to get installed without any issue. Perfect. That sounds very silly. It does sound very silly. Oh man. Love that Dante has been stabbed many times throughout the series, but a single backhand from Nero proves too much for him. I think it's like at that point, like, Dante is already very well spent from already fighting Virgil. So he probably just like, and Virgil's coming in like fully rested and Devil Trigger unlocked, due to like emotional trauma and shit. And it's like, yeah, I think at that point it's like, nah, like Dante is like, yeah, nah, you got this. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. There's an anime where it's basically Desert Storm soldiers fighting medieval castle knight. An anime about that? Huh. Forget the name, I just know it exists. Again, how does that, like... Unless there's, like, something where it's just like, okay, our weapons are only... Unless, I don't know, is it like a mass isekai situation? Whereas, like, the soldiers have access to modern weaponry, but only so many bullets available or something like that? I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how that works. He's just fully motivated. Yeah, Virgil is just fully motivated. Oh, it's just fully motivated at that point. Oh, man. Amazing. Just full of motivation. Speaking of being full of motivation, I believe it is time that we go ahead and get started on our game of the evening, because we do have a couple things that we need to do. I want to make sure we have enough time to actually get through it. Mainly because I have no idea how many attempts it's going to take us to get through the other Isz Chalice bosses. Considering that they're supposed to be like a higher difficulty level than their base game versions. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Again, this is all like unknown territory for me at this point. This is all unknown territory for me, so we'll see how things go. Let's go and get started, shall we? Alright. Think it's isekai stuff? It sounds like something isekai related. It sounds like something isekai related. There we go. Alright. And then it was time. Oh, man. I cannot believe how much we've been able to accomplish with our good former executioner lad, Sir Butt McPenis Juice. Alright. So as I mentioned previously, we're gonna do one thing real quick. We're gonna make one quick side trip. Going from the research hall. Because we need to get that key. Main reason Virgil went to hell with Dante is to avoid paying 18 years worth of child support. God. Oh, imagine. Oh, jeez. It's like, no, not going to get a cent out of me. Leaps into the underworld. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, Adeline's corpse is still there. So I think what we do is we go up here first. Oh, there we go. Just like his twin, Virgil is fated to be in constant debt. Just unending debt. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Okay. Okay, there is an item over there that I think I can grab. I just gotta make sure I am able to get to the right spot. There might be something else, actually. Oh no, that is something new. Okay, that leads up to the sunflower spot. To the garden. Do I just roll off here, I guess? suppose so. Yep. Whoop. Sorry, don't mind me. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, jeez, I just fucking bitch slapped the microphone. Oh, gods, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Look, it's been a week. It's been a week. Okay. Are you gonna try and slap me? Okay, you're chill. These ones aren't chill though. These ones are not chill. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay. Some bullets here. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Oh, geez. Hello. What the? I forgot you were there. There it is. The underground cell key. That is what we need. Make this easy. While Dante is an absolute handsome man with style and skills to boot, when it comes to managing finances, the man is a goddamn imbecile. Oh god, yeah, no, absolutely. Like, it is shown regularly throughout the series that Dante is terrible at managing, not only managing a business, but also kind of like being semi-responsible. Which is kind of like why he often gets described as the Wahoo Pizza Man. Because he really would be rather spending his time doing anything else rather than being responsible. Let's see. Okay. I think this opens this door as well. Hey, there we go. Is there something in this room? Oh, there is. That's right. That's right. There is someone in here. You're number one of what we need to do still. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Jeez. Okay, that was not a good spot to fight him at. Yeah, the only problem with the black sky orb is that it can actually cause staggers. That was a mid-air shot. Ooh, let's go. There we go. Woo. All right. I forgot how much of a fight that person puts up. But you get the church pick from beating his ass. I believe that's the only thing that's in here. Yep, that is the only thing in this room. I cannot use it because it is primarily skill-based. Fuck. Oh. Celery. But yeah, you're able to acquire that from that particular hunter. One of the old trick weapons of the Healing Church, a hunting weapon formed from one of the giant picks that appear in old beast tales. The church pick initially serves as a large sword, but when transformed, functions as an extended war pick. in spite of its origins, is a highly practical weapon. So, surprisingly, some strength, but also a good amount requires skill as well to wield. Does thrust damage. So yeah, like a kind of a elongated like spear type sword thing that turns into a fucking pickaxe, which is kind of crazy. There's something here as well. No adversary here. Frenzied Coldblood. And I believe this door is the reason why we went back to get that key.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Coloured by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud under the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
So we can finally actually get into this guy's cell.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Coloured by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud under the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
So, this person is, you hear him when you first enter the prison area, and he
Shrouded
is
by night, but with steady stride. Coloured by blood, but always clear of mind.
just
Proud under the church.
gone.
Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
He is absolutely gone, and all he does is like he says the same thing over and over while bashing his own head against the wall. And you can see how much blood
by blood, but always clear of
is
mind.
on that wall.
Proud
Like he has
unto
been
the
at
church.
this for a long
Beasts are a
while.
curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Yeah, he has been at this for a very long time, and it's like, yeah, it's because he's just that far gone. We're missing a friend.
Shrouded by night,
darkness
proud
here.
unto the church. Beasts are a curse. Only
Reminiscent of insect, and you can't even talk to him either. You can't talk to him. That is like the only thing that he says.
shrouded by night, but proud unto beasts. Only
So the only real thing that you can do once you're able to actually get into his cell is essentially free him of his mania.
shrouded.
But you do get his gear when you do so. And some fancy gear too. It's some fancy gear. Let's see. Here we go. Yamamura Hunter Cap, or Hunter Hat. A standard hunter's hat worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This hat and staff were given to him when he became a hunter and confederate of the League. Oh yeah, this actually confirms that he was a member of the League. And he somehow found his way, got kind of lost his mind and was imprisoned here. Let's see. Where is his garb? The Kaki Haori. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation here. Kaki Haori. Garb of a distant eastern land, worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This eastern warrior pursued a beast for honorable revenge, then became a hunter of the League. But when he stared straight into impurity, it drove him mad. Put that on. Let's see. Where's gloves? No. Is it the Herald ones? No, not that one. Madman. Bloody armbands. What was it that you get in this? Is it just like... Oh, is this it? Old Hunter armbands? Wound tightly prevent infection with the scourge. The idea that the scourge was infectious was pure hearsay. Okay. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. And then we have... Bonash, Bloodied... Gascoignes... Ah, the Wine Hakama. Garb of a distant eastern land. Yeah, pursue the beast for honorable revenge. He is really fancy, really nice looking garb. Really nice looking garb. Very slick. Ms. Moon, hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Let's see, let's get the... There we go. Get that on as well. Yeah, look at how fancy that hat is. Look at how fancy that hat is. Look at our boy. Look at our boy. Ooh, excuse me. Look at our boy. Look at our boy. Nah, the garb itself is really nice. It is a very nice garb. So those are the main things that we wanted and that we missed previously. That gave us a vermin that we could crush as well, but I guess not. I have. Yeah, I got the rune. Unless maybe it's like I think what happens is that once you kill him, you essentially, because you free him, it allows him to become summonable for certain boss fights. And I think if you have him in your have him summoned, then you can get a vermin. You can get a vermin as a reward, for additional reward. But I think we kind of missed our opportunity for that. We kind of missed our opportunity for that. But it's fine. It's fine. Actually, let's see. How does this look with the Tomb Prospector garb? Ooh, okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good right there. Yeah, let's rock this look for a bit. Let's rock this look. Hell yeah. Okay. That was able to be done in relatively quick manner. With few issues as possible. Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and take care of that before I forget about it for later on. So it was a nice little side thing to go ahead and kind of knock out. Oh, good timing too, apparently, because we got ads coming in about 3 minutes. Alright. So while those ads are loading in, let's see if we can kind of get our butts back over into this the Isz Chalice. Because I need to get my blood echoes back, and I need to smack that celestial messenger. I need to smack a motherfucker. I absolutely need to smack a motherfucker. Let's see. We did the side route already, I think. Okay, yeah, we just gotta go through there. We just gotta go through there now. You know what? We'll wait for the ads to pass through. We'll wait for the ads to pass through first. So it kind of I think it just comes down to what we want to do. Oh yeah, no, those aren't really leveled up yet. Neither is the Gatling gun, neither is my pistol. So, all the stuff that I could potentially use as offhand weapons are not really leveled up to the point of usefulness. I wonder if lead elixir actually causes it to bounce off. I would think that because of how big it is, it would not be able, it wouldn't work. And the extra defense probably wouldn't be worth it. Considering this is not like a defensive build. Where? Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Claire, thank you for the hydrate, the posture check, and for summoning Mikolash. How are you doing, Claire? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How are you doing, Claire? Someone saw me and prematurely fired the gun. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I just like gradually grazed the shoulder button, and it's like, yeah, these things are very, very sensitive. So it's like I'm always like weary. Like I'm just flicking the R2 button. And it's like just not even putting a whole lot of pressure on it, and it's just like, yeah, just doing the good old flick. Does not require a whole lot. Does not require a whole lot. Treat kin of the cosmos with care. I refuse. Not helping your case, buddy. God's like, look, this has been a curse since, like, Dark Souls 1. It's like, yeah, the threat of accidentally swinging your weapon by a mispress, like, trigger button. It has been a cause for concern since Dark Souls 1. Oh, jeez. Well, welcome on in, Claire. Hope you're doing well. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm very burpy all of a sudden. Yeah, we just finished up grabbing all the stuff that we missed from the DLC area. And so now we're actually about ready to actually continue on through the Isz Chalice here. And, this boss is kind of smacked me good, although it was kind of like holding back because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. So I think if I take this fight a lot more seriously, then should be a lot more doable. I can probably get some pot shots with the Black Sky Orb though. Yeah, I think Black Sky Eye to kind of like take some pot shots would probably be ideal. Doing well, except when I play Balatro and it decides I'm not allowed to have fun. Oh, are you getting like bad draws? Because that sounds terrible for a deck game, for a card game like that. Ugh. I swear, one of these days, I will actually get Balatro, and then I will understand why everyone goes nuts for Balatro. It is going to happen. It is going to happen one of these days. I don't know when, I don't know where, but it will happen one of these days. It will happen. Bad draws, bad jokers, bad seals on occasionally acceptable joker. Ugh. So the absolute worst kind of luck imaginable. The absolute worst kind of luck imaginable. Ugh. Yeah, that's terrible. Me with every Slay the Spire run, I thought I'd do. Like, terrible draws. I can never figure out how to build a deck in that game. I can never figure out how to build an actual deck in Slay the Spire, so I'm always, like, struggling to get decent, like, builds going. Multiple runs in a row. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I think that's the universe probably trying to tell you, like, okay, yeah, take a break for now. Take a break. Take a breather. Step away. Before like the salt starts to flow. Take a break before the salt starts to flow. Oh, jeez, that is fucking miserable. That is absolutely fucking miserable. Wait, all week? Okay, all week. Okay, I got nothing on that in that case. I don't know what to tell you in that case. I absolutely have no idea what to tell you. Oh, that. I thought I had terrible luck with card draw games. I thought I had terrible luck. Welcome back from the ads, by the way, everybody. Oh, all right. Speaking of making things have bad days. All right. Let us see if we can give a delightful spanking to this celestial emissary. Tuesday I got a couple good runs. Only one was a blunder on my end. Ah, okay. So just may have just been bad luck all around then. Just the worst kind of luck imaginable. Okay. Okay, not a whole lot of damage there. Something. I should probably keep this on this state because I can be able to. I can see. Real free. Let's see how this does. Let's see how the damage compares. Ow. Ooh, a little bit more, but it's also riskier. Oh my god! Jeez, the reach! The reach and the fucking damage on that. Okay. Alright, I see what you're working with here. Level 1 crap. Oh no, wait, I just untransformed it. Fuck. Alright, level 1. Let's see how the damage builds. There we go. Okay. Let's try level 2. Ow. Alright. You know what? Let's have a little fun with this. How about 3? Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now you're getting the hairdo. Now you're getting the tentacles in. Okay, now we have to take this a little seriously. We may have to take this seriously. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh, throwing you a tantrum. What's my health? Ow. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. far from that for that. Let's go! See, I just had to get my shit together. I just had to get my shit together and not take it lightly. Let's fucking go. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I just had to like actually take it like a real fight and not play around. Although we did play around a little bit with doing the charges. Did learn that kudzu has flowers and it's a weird purple-looking thing, so that's cool. What is kudzu? What is kudzu? I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, just had to lock the fuck in. Just punch him. Yeah, just had to lock the fuck in. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of a risk walking around with this many blood echoes on my person, so let's go ahead and burn these real fast. Kudzu is a vine traditionally from Southeast Asia, but was imported heavily into the U.S., then overtook as a weed. Oh, I did not know that. Ooh. Or that they could get flowers on them, too. Interesting.
Welcome home. What is it you... Very well. Let me step.
Alright, I forgot how loud this game is. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Right, because we were playing Final Fantasy 16 the other day. Here we go, 39.
Farewell. May you...
We're almost to being able to use Call from Beyond. We're one level away from being able to use it. Didn't know about the flowers until today. Let me see if I can look that up. Let me see if I can find that. See if there are any photos of it. So I can see what you're talking about. Kudzu vine. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they do. There are some photos of the flowering. Okay, yeah, it really does look weird. Load please, load please. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Kudzu vine flower. Okay, there we go. Yeah, nice little up-close shots of the flowering. Oh, yeah, that does look weird. That's cool. That's cool, though. It looks very cool. Interesting. Yeah, that's some wild shit right there. That's some wild shit right there. Oh, man. All right. Let's go down this route first. Always do the side paths. Always do the side paths first. We got Scorpion. Just the Scorpion right here. Hello. Very unsettling looking Scorpion. Smack! Where do you think you're going? Never really gotten a good look at these things. Ooh. I've never gotten a look at these things. That is a face. That is a human-esque face. With a very unsettling jaw. Holy fuck. That is terrifying. That is fucking terrifying. I've never bothered to get a good look at these things. Ugh, and then the okay, yeah, the fur coming in. Yeah, it's a type of beast transformation. Absolutely. Never looked at those. Wishing we could return to that time. For real, right? Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake. Oh, jeez. That is unsettling as fuck. That is unsettling as fuck. Don't like that. Oh, that's a hunter. Ow. That is a fucking hunter. Whoop. Okay, a hunter using Ludwig's blade. If I could just, like, bully him with auger. It's not really working out the way I wanted it to. Oh, you also have auger. Oh, that's interesting. But do you have this, though? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you absolute bitch. How dare you dodge? Motherfucker! All that just drops a blood gem. Motherfucker! Oh yeah, I forgot I set the lead elixir, didn't I? There's a skittering beast over there. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here! Okay, and then I got these motherfucking things. Oh jeez, only no 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 no. Okay, 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 hold on. Okay, backing it up, backing that up, backing that up, backing that ass up. Ooh, okay. Brew takes these things out in one go. Oh, there we fucking go. Yeah. A little bit expensive on the bullet use. Wisteria has 3 types and vine types. Learning so much about plants today. Ooh. I've never really learned too much about plant stuff. I only have, like, vague understanding of plant stuffs and things. Oh, what's this? It's not open from this side. Wait, what? Nani? Okay, I guess there's a way I can loop around, maybe? Or maybe there's, like, a cave passage? No? Huh. How the hell do I get there, then? Oh, there's something. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have to go up top first? Oh, hello. Hi. Goodbye. Oh, no, you're still alive. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's do the upper route first, just kind of see what all's over here. Because, again, like, this is all completely unknown territory to me. I've never gone this far, so this is all, like, unknown territory. Let's see. Alright, let's see what's through here first. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, fuck shit. Oh, fuck shit. Fuck shit. Okay. Okay, that's new. Fuck. Jeez! Through the pillar! Through the pillar! Really? Really? Really, game? Alright, that's what we're dealing with. Fuck! Okay. God, the enemies here really are a fucking step up. Alright. Guys, really do have to lock the fuck in, don't I? God, it's going through all this. And then it's like when we get back to the main game area, it's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be stomping all these poor fools. Oh, the hunter actually comes back. The hunter enemy actually comes back. Interesting. Ow. Okay, let's not fight that. Because that will take up a lot of my resources. Well, I can probably use it to get, like, farm blood gems. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. I'm like, no, wall! Okay, how to go about this? Want a strategy to cheese the hell out of Mikolash? No need. I don't think. No need to cheese. I generally don't have problems with Mikolash. Mikolash mentioned. Mikolash mentioned. Alright, let's try to do this method. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get my blood echoes. Where my blood echoes? Where my blood echoes? Where my blood echoes? Why do you have my blood echoes? Oh my god. Fuck. Jeez. Okay. Why does that motherfucker have my blood echoes? Okay. Alright, but the fucking tentacle-faced motherfuckers don't seem to aggro. I just gotta deal with the... Is that a fucking werewolf up there, too? Is that a lichen up there as well? Oh, this room is gonna suck. Oh, this room is gonna fucking suck. Oh, I am not gonna like this, am I? Unless there's some way I can lure that out. Jeez. Ow. Okay. Don't give up! I'm doing my best! Alright, wonder if I... How tough are these things? Okay, maybe we can do this. Okay. One less thing to worry about. Ragnar! Thank you for summoning the double bats!
Nothing's happened to Roy.
Well, come on in, Ragnar. How you doing? Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. There we go. Give me my blood echoes back. You do not need to have them. Thank you. Been good so far. How about you? Oh my god. Well, other than being hounded by Mikolash, apparently. Doing alright. Let's see if we can kind of pull you down here. Something tells me I don't want to fight you up there. Ah, fuck. Bad timing on that one. There we go. Hey, let's go. Hey, thanks for the blood vials. Now, where's it? Oh my god, there was a second. Okay, yeah, no. Good thing I did. Good thing I did pull that one. Jeez. Oh, and it's guarding the chest, too. And it's guarding the chest. Oh, boy. Oh, well, this situation is just fucked on all sides. Oh, nope, yeah, you aggro. Let's just do that. Oh, there you are. Perfect. Good lob. Think you'll give the Graceborn mod for Elden Ring a try. I am definitely... That's the one that turns Elden Ring into Bloodborne, right? I'm definitely curious about it, but I don't know how... I think it's still in development. So I don't know if... It would depend on how well if it's finished, if it finishes, and how well it actually, like, puts everything together. Oh, there's another fucking... Okay, that's what I'm targeting. Okay, whoop. Whoop. Okay. Ow. Oh, I just whiffed that completely. There we go. Third time's the charm. Okay. Think we're good. Just found out George Foreman passed away. Yeah, I saw that when, before I, like, about right when I was about to go live. And I was like, aw, man, that's a bummer. Who's gonna sell me grills now? There's a grill-shaped hole in my heart where George Foreman was. Odd arcane damp blood gem. Rip to a real one. Gotta have a cookout in respect. There you go. That's a good way. That's a good way to do it. A good way to pay respects to him. Just have a nice cook off or cookout. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of these things first. Ah, oh my god, right, the explosion. There we go. Not complete, but so far they've given pre-existing bosses absolutely amazing reskins and given the whole world the pure Bloodborne atmosphere. Yeah. If it does ever get finished, and it's not terribly complicated to set up, then I think I'll give it a shot. Oh, that hurt. Give me my health back. There we go. Alright, what's down here then? Yeah, if it ever gets finished, then I'd be down to give it a look, see if it's not too difficult to set up. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. There, I was wondering what that sound was. Oh, there's a whole fucking thing over here. There's a whole thing over here. Nothing but traps here. Oh, shit. Oh, it is a whole area. Oh, wait, maybe this will kind of loop around to a different thing? One of the other locked spots that I found earlier? That's probably a trap spot. Oh, that's what! Not the trap I was expecting. Not the trap that I was expecting. Time for sniping. Sniping what, though? Huh, I'll take the sedatives. Yeah. It looked funny. Managed to get the gameplay ported over too. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like they're putting a lot of work into it. Hi. Blue elixir? Wait, is that all that's over here? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, come on. Not even a fucking illusory wall? Really? Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I thought it was going to be like a whole side path over here. You know, something that would loop back over to one of the rooms that was locked on the previous floor. Well, I'm sad. I was getting excited. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's it. Oh, no. I thought that was a passageway. God, yeah. I was getting so excited. I was getting excited. That's a bummer. Well, we found a couple things at the very least. Okay, probably coming through that through the third layer in some capacity. Needs original trick weapons of their own. Ooh, okay. Damn, they really are going all out on it. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it and see how well it comes along. The hell just died? There we go. Cooperator is effective. Oh, maybe someone's actually putting summon signs down over here. There might be a chance for me to actually get summon signs. Okay, we're gonna do one quick final level.
What is it? Very well. Let me.
There we go. 40 arcane. Let's go.
Farewell, good. May you.
And now we can use Call from Beyond. Let's fucking go. Oh, this fucking thing. This is what arcane builds usually strive for. This tool is what all arcane builds strive for. Let's see. Because it's expensive on bullet use. But it also creates just a massive fucking burst of arcane energy that I believe track onto a target. So again, expensive, but you can just cause a lot of problems at range. You can cause a lot of problems at a good range. Oh man, good shit, good shit, good shit. Let's see if we can kind of fortify it, because we have picked up a few new gems recently. So unless I can find something that'll as an upgrade over what I'm using currently, which does not seem like it. Does not seem like it, no. I can get a boosted fire attack. I can get boosted fire damage. Ooh, even more fire damage. Oh, but I lose some of the physical too. I lose a good amount of the physical. Big boost of blood damage. That might be good. Attack versus, but I also do significantly less damage to beasts with it. Giant's hand, standard sword, what looks like a giant piece of spiked meat and flesh. Ooh, there we go. That's, yep, that sounds like a Bloodborne weapon. That does sound like a Bloodborne weapon with an Elden Ring flair. Oh, man. So now that we have that, I think I can work on next is Vitality. I can just kind of work on getting Vitality to 50, and then after that, it'll probably Endurance, I guess? Probably Endurance for, like, anything else. We'll have to get there first. We'll have to get there first, but hey, I think if we can at least get Vitality to 50, since that's a soft cap for that, that'll put us in a pretty good spot overall. What level am I? I am level 131. Oh, that's, oh, this is a very occupied room. Oh, hey, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to test out Call from Beyond. Call Beyond. Let's go. That was terrible. Okay, that was fucking terrible. Okay. That did not go the way I wanted it to. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Okay, that might not be... Well, shit. That did not quite go the way I wanted it to. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more aplomb. And more of those little beams to actually connect. Absolutely biscuit guts. I remember it being a lot more potent for some reason. I remember it being a lot more potent. Maybe it thrives better in PvP because it causes more shit to fucking dodge. Might be one of those things that's more effective in PvP. Okay, I'm gonna get your attention because I ain't fucking fighting two of you at once. I ain't fighting fucking two of you at once. Actually doing this? Are you doing this? Are you for real right now? Are you actually doing this right now? What the hell? What's going on here? Why? That was okay, yeah, you're just... Okay, yeah, you're just taking your sweet time. You're just taking your sweet ass time. That is so weird. Well, that's a new attack sequence. It was just like, was incredibly reluctant to actually come through the smoggy areas. Nightmare mutation replaces the mouth tendril with a character peeking at what is poison vomit. Ugh. Ugh, grody. Oh my god, I'm missing all my swings. Oh my god! What the fuck? Right as I was trying to heal. I thought I had more time to heal. What the fuck? I thought I had time to heal. No, now it tries to get. Now it starts getting aggressive. As soon as I decide to grab my fucking blood vial, like, nah, I'm gonna rush the fuck in. Fucking being coy with the fucking passivity, and then just get all of a sudden like turning the aggression up 180, like 180. Criminy. Ow, 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 ow. Should have locked in instead. Yeah, I probably should have. Again, I was playing around because, yeah, the enemies were being very weird. I was playing around too much again. Come on. Get your ass over here. There you go. Oh, right, I'm on the other side. I'm on the other one. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Okay, jeez. What is happening? Couldn't get shit. I cannot get shit. Oh, hey, what's this? Prospector Gremia. Ooh. Interesting. Hey, thanks for the extra blood vials. Doesn't open from this side. Okay, you are just being so weird, right? Skittery Beast! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hit it! Hit the fucking thing! Stop hitting the wall, please! For fuck's sake! Oh my god, what is going on? Why is there so much weirdness happening all of a sudden? No, that's the wrong direction for you to shoot! Oh my god, camera, please. What is happening? Okay, what the fuck was that comedy of errors? The hell is that even? Oh, I think it's because I destroyed the fucking statue. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that comedy of errors was all about. That was just a bunch of shenanigans going on at once. Okay, another group over here. Okay, this is a lot. Let's try this, actually. There we go. That's a little bit more better for groups. Oh, try. I think they're resistant to arcade. I think they're resistant to the arcade. Or it might be because this weapon's only a +6. It could be that. Ooh, I'll take the Great One's Wisdom. King Cold Blood. Okay, what is this? Hello? Ritual materials here, but it reeks of mob. Oh, hello! Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, we have alerted the horde. We have alerted the horde. Here we go. Whew. Well, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Oh, here it is. Yellow backbone. Okay, and yeah, this is from the treasure side. There we go. See, there'll be a way to get to it. Have we collected any yellow backbones? Okay, we have. We have gotten a couple. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? Beckons ungodly forces, normally terrifying things, but also worthy prey. Okay, so it's a random, adds another random element to root chalices. Okay, and we have boulder shenanigans. Horned beast waits ahead, therefore retreat is effective. Is it the boulder? Is the boulder the abhorrent beast? Or is it something else? Yeah. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that thing. Okay. Is that the only one? Madman Wallar. We can summon the Madman. Here we go. Woo. There we go. Jeez, I was worried for a second there, and when it did die, I'm like, ah. Remember, cooperator. Kane Cold Blood. Ooh, messengers. Path messengers, let's go! Yeah! Yippee! Hello!
Kiki, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Thank you for shouting out, Kiki. Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for raiding on in. I believe you are debuting your new model. I believe you're debuting your new model, if I recall. And also, isn't it also your birthday as well? Is it your birthday? Isn't it also your birthday? Your birthday? Is it your birthday? New model! How you doing? Okay, not today yet. Okay. But I know it's coming up. I know you mentioned it was coming up. Oh, Tuesday. Okay. Gotcha. I will remember that. I will do my best to remember that. Grats on the new model, though. Grats on the new model. I'll have to pop onto the VOD to get a good look at it. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We play a lot of horror and variety games over here, as well as watching classic horror movies and various other terrifying activities. And we're continuing our revisit of Bloodborne, except this section is new for me. We're going through the Isz Chalice, and I have never beaten the Isz Chalice, despite all the times I've played this game. So this is new territory for me. So if you're down to watch me fumble my way through this fucking insane area, feel free to find empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. Geeky, if you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. Thank you so much for reading that in. Yeah, we just found some special bath messengers. What do you have? Okay, we got some uncanny. We got some uncanny stuff. Some stuff that I can't use. Ooh, but I can get an uncanny or a lost holy moonlight sword. Which do I get though? Let's get the lost. Let's get the lost version. What else we got here? What else we got here? Cost parasites. I think that's about all. Ooh, okay, you also sell the Sinister root. The Sinister is root. Yeah, this is the one that allows for invasions. That is the one that allows for invasions. We can go ahead and grab that for sure. Ooh, how do I not have multiples of these? Might as well stock up, I guess. Okay. That should do. That's a good find. That's an absolutely good find. And then there's this route. Want to play a Soulsborne game so bad, but they stress me out because I'm worried I'll die so much. I'll run out of flasks and stuff. Bloodborne is about the only game that you really have to worry about running out of consumables for, and it's honestly like one of the biggest portions of criticism for the game. Oh, it's just one of these things. It's just slug babies. It's just slug babies. I thought it was a skittering creature. But yeah, every other like Souls game, you have like, well, you have a certain amount of flasks that you carry on your person at any given time, but you never like run out of them. Like they always refill when you rest at a bonfire. But yeah, honestly, like I mean, as far as the dying goes, that's kind of part of the experience. That's kind of part of it. Like, yeah, you're probably gonna die a lot, but at the same time, the intention is like you learn from all the times that you get your shit pushed in, and then hopefully those like what you learn you can apply on the next attempt. It's all about learning. Like learning what to do with this fuckhead. Get over here. I see you. I see you. Yeah, you're slow enough. Let's see how you take this! Ooh, that actually did good hits there. Ow, 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 ow! Here we go. See, like that. Like that. Alright. Door to the old labyrinth has opened. Okay. Now for the fun part. Trying to get back. And then trying to see if there's anything actually worth going further in for. Which I don't think there is. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's a side route there. You know what? Fuck it. There is! There is a side route. Treasure? 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 Treasure! Alright, let's see. We're gonna pull you. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I guess not. Wondrous ritual material. I'm gonna pull you. Okay, can you stop moving so that my eye can hit you? Whoa, jeez. Okay, that did not stop you. Okay, that bullet did not stop it. That bullet, it was not gonna stop. It was not gonna stop until it tried to grab my ghoulies and sucked my delicious brain juice. Some Sage's hair. Hey, Cheshire, how you doing? Welcome on in. This looks familiar, but so much of Bloodborne does. How you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Is it one of those there dungeon thingies? Yeah, this is the ooh, yo, that's a red jelly? Oh shit. Yeah, this is the Isz Chalice dungeon, the highest tier of Chalice dungeon, which despite all of the times I've played through this game, I've never cleared. I've never beaten it. So this is all like new territory for me. I've never gone this far in. Another red jelly. Ooh. Yeah, I have never gone this far in. So this is all brand new territory. And we're actually we got the route opened up actually for the final like boss encounter. Actually, I think. But I did take a little bit of a peek on the wiki, and I got an idea of what's coming up, and I'm kind of dreading it. If I'm being honest. I am quite filled with dread. Where was it? Oh! Some more bullets. Some bullets. Where was the thing? There's the thing. Oh, there's the thing. Bloodborne was one of those games I only went back and played recently. Really? Started a day long ago, but because I wasn't a fan of Souls-like at the time, definitely stopped quickly despite trying. Going back and beating it was satisfying for sure. Hey, I'm glad you were able to get back to it. I'm glad you were able to get back to it. Like, even amongst, like, other Souls games, like, Bloodborne is just such a completely different experience for sure. Ooh. Damien of Mensis. Okay, yeah, that's... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna empty our pockets first. We're gonna empty our pockets first before we get in there. Because I'd rather not go in with a full wallet. Oh, we got ads coming in just under 3 minutes, by the way.
Welcome home. What is it you... Very well. Let me stand close.
No, okay, no,
Now shut
don't need
your
to do that.
eyes.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, 48 vitality. There we go.
Farewell, may...
The lore buried in Bloodborne fills my cryptid Lovecraftian heart with glee. Yeah! Were you able to make your way to the DLC? Were you able to make your way to the DLC by any chance? Because, like, that's the point where it's just, like, all pretenses just dropped. And it's like, yeah, no, this is Lovecraft. This is just Innsmouth. This is just Innsmouth. I did think, probably. Wait. Oh, yeah, it sans the racism. Yeah, like, I always say, is like, we can respect the origin of, like eldritch and cosmic horror, but we do not need to acknowledge Lovecraft as, like, a person. Because, yeah, boy, he was a fucking piece of shit. Boy, Lovecraft was a piece of shit. Yeah, Yeah, don't ask what what his family cat was named. Do not search up what Lovecraft's family cat was named. Do not search that up. Or at the very least turn on incognito mode so you don't poison your search history. Didn't fuck with Orphan. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, Orphan is a fucking tricky fight in and of itself, but like, yeah, that absolutely worth trying to go back and take that on for sure. Yeah, exactly. Appreciate the art and ignore the artist. Like, Lovecraft is one of the premier examples of like death of the artist or death of the author, where it's like, yeah, like Lovecraft is in no position to actually profit from any of his works anymore. So it's like we can actually look at what he's put out from a critical perspective. And I feel like that's like the cases where like people actually need to understand where you can apply that to, rather than just using it as an excuse to like consume media put out by problematic people because you're blind consumerism. Then people act like they are not capable of existing if they don't consume this form of media on a regular basis. Have Bloodborne because of PlayStation Plus, so I don't have the DLC, sadly. Oh, okay, yeah. You would think that they would include the DLC in that as well. You would think that they'd include the DLC. But then that would require Sony to actually know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, prime example of when to use that debate. Exactly, exactly. Because, like, I see a lot, unfortunately, where it's like, oh, separate art from the artist, you know? Don't worry about the fact that this particular artist is still very much profiting off of every single thing that is attached to this particular IP. And it uses those royalties to fund very terrible things. Sony port to PC already, gods. I'm convinced that it's just not gonna happen. If that was something that Sony was going to do, they would have pulled the trigger on it by now, because like the need for it is the demand for it is very, very high. But I also think that, like, if they were to kind of greenlight that, they would have to rebuild the game from the fucking ground up, like what they had to do with Dark Souls Remastered. Because the game, Bloodborne, is designed to operate off of PlayStation, and the project mod that people have been working on is still a work in progress, because, like, if you uncap the frame rate for this game, it fucks things up. Because a lot of things in this game are tied to the frame rate. Like, that's the big thing. It is absolutely, like, one of those things where it's like, yeah. Unless they just do a straight port. If they just do a straight port, then that'd be one thing, but that's not what people are, like, wanting. People want to be able to actually, like, play Bloodborne on a device that can actually, like, that they can actually adjust, like, settings for and whatnot. But if you want to get, like, full 60 FPS experience, then it'd be like, yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, look at Dark Souls keyboard control scheme. The people that fucking play Souls games on a keyboard, like, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I don't know how to feel about that because, I mean, for fuck's sake. Why would you torture yourself like this? Why would you torture yourself like that? Like, they specifically say these games are best played with controller. Like, God, I know you can probably get a fucking Xbox controller fairly easily at most stores. Actually, there was a third-party PC controller. What was it? Oh God, There was a particular, like, third-party controller that was designed for PC. I think Zorn the Wizard actually talked about it on a social media post, but I forget what it was called. I want to say it was... God, I forget what brand it was, but he was saying it was really solidly built, which is not something you usually expect from third-party stuff. Was it... Oh god, I had a fucking arcade stick from the company. I can't remember. I have to see if I can find that post again, just to kind of remind myself. Sweats and keyboard, MMO, and video game player. I mean, MMOs are one thing, because like that's like those are designed around like usually designed around mouse and keyboard. Like all the way from back in like early fucking EverQuest days and whatnot, or RuneScape. But for like playing the like Dark Souls on a keyboard, like you gotta be insane. You have to be insane to play Dark Souls on a keyboard. Shinalakan, and I'm flabbergasted. I'm not familiar with who that is, but I'm gonna assume that they're insane. I'm assuming that they're insane for doing that. Someone did play Dark Souls on a freaking Guitar Hero controller. That's a whole nother level, and that's a whole other thing entirely. That's a fucking challenge thing. That's a challenge thing. That's not like going through the game on your first try kind of thing. That's because someone decided, hey, why don't I do this and try something funny with this? That is not like playing through the game on the first try. So that's a little bit of an outlier there. Take the advice for certain games, but I can say there are some games that are controller recommended that I played on mouse and keyboard. I mean, if you can make it work, more power to you, but like, I'm just saying, when even like the devs say is like, hey, this game is best played with a controller, usually there's a reason for that. There is usually a reason for that. Like, Cult of the Lamb is a good example, because, like, doing the combat areas in Cult of the Lamb, or, like, the dungeons, those, like, they usually require a lot of, like, dodging and aiming your attacks and whatnot, a lot of running around. Trying to do that on a keyboard, I can only assume is a nightmare. Yeah, you have to make sure to adjust the controls given. Exactly, exactly. The fuck just died? Also, I forgot to say, welcome back from the ads, everybody. I use mouse and keyboard for Cult of the Lamb. Why? For fuck's sakes! Get like a $40 USB keyboard or controller at the very least. Save your fingers. Save your fingers the strain. Criminy. Yeah! Hello!
Zala, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Hey there, Zal. How you doing? You're wearing the helmet? Yeah, it's because we have been doing the specific particular build of introducing everybody in this game to the fear that is the wheel. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think my mods may have stepped away, so I'll go ahead and shout you out real quick. I did notice that you were doing, you were doing the FF14. I peeked in, and I did notice that you were in the last area. AKA, oh boy, time for depression. Finally catching up. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, man. I think you'll like how the rest. I think you'll enjoy how the rest of the MSQ plays out. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We do a lot of horror and variety gaming, as well as doing things like watching classic horror films and various other terrifying activities. Right now, we have been doing our revisit of Bloodborne, except this area is completely new for me. We are in the Isz Chalice, and I have never completed the Isz Chalice. We're actually about to go take on the final boss of the Isz Chalice. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm probably going to get my fucking face pushed in. Oh, but it's a interesting experience actually going through this for the first time, despite all the playthroughs times I've played this game. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. And Zal, if you need to make sure you get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. Le helmet! Literally have a PS5 controller I use for stuff. I just have others that really isn't that hard to just use my keyboard. Like, save your finger dexterity at the very least. Save your finger dexterity a little bit and get some of your, like, wrist strain. Save some of your, like, the wrist strain at the very least. Although I've never really tried plugging the PS5 controller into PC. I've heard, like, it kind of gets weird sometimes because, you know, conflicting software or something like that. Excuse me. Although I think you can actually plug a Nintendo Switch Pro controller into PC as well, now that I think about it. I've never really done that. I probably should give that a shot sometime. Might give the Pro controller some use. Because it's kind of been sitting for so long. Because I primarily play my Switch in portable mode. Water is your friend! Absolutely, be sure to absolutely get yourself wet. Thoroughly wet yourself. Thoroughly wet that whistle. Graceborn has a bone whale. A bone whale! It's good. Actually has a move that lets you roll around in it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that is amazing. Alright. Alright. I think it's about time. Yeah, this absolutely is final boss door. Superior being waits ahead. Alright. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but we'll see. We shall see. Honey, I'm home! Oh, yep. Oh, hi, Ebrietas. How you doing? How you doing, babe? What you doing down here? Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? This is probably going to suck. Oh, hey, it's mac and cheese. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is probably gonna be tough. Okay. So far, so good. Ow. Well, if I can get some swings on your face, that'd be great. If I can get some swings on your face, that'd be great. Ow. Oh, that charge is gonna be... That charge is gonna be a bitch. This is mac and cheese. Will this actually work on you? Ooh, okay. I actually got some good hits in. Oh, right, the puke. The puke. That's right. I forgot about the puke. if I'm able to get some shots on your head. Oh my god. Fuck off. Nope. Oh hey, I actually avoided it that time. I'm trying to use this state so I can get the overhead swing. But it's actually kind of, you're moving around so much. The camera is not helping. Fuck. Oh, the frenzy. The frenzy. I don't have laxatives. Not laxatives. Not laxatives. Sedatives. Oh, the gods. Oh. The laxatives are for something else. The laxatives would be for something else. Oh my god. What the fuck am I saying? What the fuck am I saying? Ow. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, I am missing. This might not be working out the way I wanted it to. Alright, let's try something else here. Okay. That's good. That's good. Oh, you doing this shit. Oh, you're doing this shit, though. Okay, the fucking laxatives for when you eat too much mac and cheese and are lactose intolerant. Jesus. Oh. Fucking heals. Feed the bride is the laxatives. She'll be distracted. Fuck! Maybe I'll be able to actually dodge a charge. Oh, you have your own call beyond. Oh god, fuck. That's right, you have your own bullshit like that. Ow. Fuck. Please stop, please stop. Ah! That was a terrible time to do that. Honestly, not bad for a first try. Honestly, not bad for a first try on that. I thought it was going to be a lot more fucking dangerous, but I think this feels manageable. We're just going to make a couple adjustments here. We're just gonna make a couple adjustments. Get that on. Do I have anything that can boost my frenzy resistance? Hexka, Glows, Ashen. Okay. And then Hunter Trousers. There we go. Just to kind of get a little bit of a boost in frenzy resistance so I don't have to worry about popping immediately as soon as I get tagged by anything, any of her sprays and vomits and such. Wonder if I can kind of get a summon in so that we can get like another vermin? Kin of the Cosmos waits ahead. Treat tonsil with care. Okay, Call Beyond actually managed to land a couple, land some solid hits on her? So maybe it might be worth holding on to that. What else we got here? Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I think that's that and the sedative is about all I can really rely on for the most part. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Ah, shit. Hey, Aaron King, how you doing? Thanks for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Internet is making me want a fox and an owl. Oh, jeez. I mean, both are absolutely adorable creatures. Both are absolutely adorable. Oh, that was not as impressive. That was not nearly as impressive as it should be. There we go. Oh, that was a nice solid hit there. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need. The big old bonks. Ow. That's what we need. The big bonks. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's not a good spot for me to be in. Camera angles. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking for. Ow. Look at that. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we're cooking. Ah, fuck, I missed. Ow. Oh, I kind of had to heal because I knew I was going to get hit by that because it is almost impossible to dodge that reliably. Get a stagger. Ow. Oh, you're doing your thing? Are you doing your thing? Yep, you are doing your thing. I apologize for the tinnitus sounds. Ooh, let's go! Nice, 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 nice. Fuck. Okay, just gotta get away. Okay. How will this work? Not really enough, but... Ooh, if I can get it right in the head, though. Yeah, if I can get it right in the face. Ow. No, 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 no. Okay. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo. Oh, let's go. Fuck. I'm trying to get some shots in. Trying to get my shots in. Fuck, I hate that charge. Come on. Give me your head. Give me your head. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Let's fucking go! Woo! Let's fucking go! Oh, thank you for the posture check and hydrate. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good pop. Yes! Yeah! Heal! So no head? I mean, yeah, just knocked hers clean off.
Oh, fuck the hell, yes.
Just noticing you control the kitty. Oh yeah, I've never been able to figure out how to like disconnect my my movements from from Corey, because it's essentially loaded in as a live 2D item. So I've never figured out how to disconnect the movement. But it kind of helps like that. Kind of adds something like that. Congrats, you've beaten the mac and cheese noise face one. This for the second time in a much smaller arena, no doubt. Holy shit. This build is fucking great! This build is fucking amazing! Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Whew. I was not sure how that was gonna go, but damn, only 2 tries. Only 2 tries, and I had to make sure to lock the fuck in.
I must have. What
I had to lock the fuck in.
Very well. Let me.
Let's get another level out of that.
Farewell, good. May you.
And I think I might be able to burn enough of these to maybe get enough. Or I mean, look. Yeah, nah, smash. Like, no, like, yeah, nah. Like, look, hear me out.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Oh, geez. 1,000 off. Okay. I need to find something. I need to sell something. Don't know who's hotter, Maria with human body or doll Maria. I mean, I'll take human Maria. Because, like, yeah, doll Maria, I would not feel. I don't think I would feel comfortable doing anything with, because yeah. It's especially when you realize like the implications of her creation. Ooh, I got plenty of these, so let's do that. I didn't sell all of them, did I? Okay, just one. Okay, it was just one.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
There we go. 50 vitality. Let's fucking go.
Farewell. May you.
Let's fucking go. I think we're in a very good spot for this build now. Oh, man. Holy shit. with that, I think we can safely say that we have done all of the standard Chalice dungeons. We have officially finished all of the standard Chalice dungeons. Holy shit. I've never done that across all my playthroughs. Sadly, you get nothing else for being it, but like you get the root chalices as well. Oh man. Holy shit. That is I feel very accomplished right now. I feel very accomplished. I feel incredibly accomplished right now. Oh man, let's fucking go. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh man. Whew. Fuck. Sorry, I'm just like, shit. I think that means that I've kind of done, kind of just about done everything in this game, actually. That's like the one thing I've never fully done in this game. So I'm like, it's just kind of a surreal feeling right now. It's just kind of surreal feeling. And with a weapon that I've never really utilized as well until now. This build is crazy. This build is absolutely fucking insane. This build is absolutely fucking insane. I was gonna say, like, if we were able to get through this stuff early enough, I was gonna say we could probably go back to main story stuff. But it's 10:30 right now, and I don't want to have to like start something and only have to like only stop it like after a little bit. I also need to check and see if Geronimo is going to be good for more Resident Evil stuff tomorrow. So I'm just like, oh fuck. Oh man, it's just like, yeah, like now at the very least, now it's just all you can just keep doing like root chalices, which are all the randomized ones, to get like blood echoes, better ritual materials, like a bunch of other stuff, or just fucking doing stuff just to kind of challenge yourself. No shame for kicking it early. I hate to end it this early. I want to try and at least get like hit the 3-hour mark for real. At least hit the 3-hour mark for you know what? Let's see. We can try to see if we can do like some co-op. We can try to see if we can do some co-op. Because I don't think I've been able to see, like, I don't know if I've been able to get co-op. We weren't able to get an invasion to work previously, but maybe we can get a co-op to work. And this will probably be the easiest way to go about it. Other than maybe going, like, I don't know, going into the DLC area and trying to see if we can use the bell. I do have, like, 86 insight right now. I do have a shit ton of insight. So I definitely have some stuff we can, like, insight to burn for sure. Yeah, I've just never really been able to get a connection, find someone to connect with. I've never been able to find someone to connect with, unfortunately. Yeah, I just don't want to have to like go back into main story and just only do a little bit before. Actually, kind of while I'm thinking about it, actually, let me see if I can double check and see if we're good for tomorrow. Let me double check and see, because normally she reaches out to me first to make sure, but haven't heard back yet, so I want to make sure that, because she's going through a lot right now, so I want to make sure that she's okay, and if like she's good, if she is good for like doing stuff tomorrow. Because I don't want her to force herself into something if she's not gonna be feeling 100%. Okay. Might not be able to find something in here. What about... See if we can find an invasion point. Maybe we can find an invasion point. We might be able to find an invasion point. Yeah, nah, we're not finding anything. Jeez. I'm trying to see, because we haven't really done anything co-op related yet in this game. We haven't done anything co-op related. So I want to try and see if we can do some, do some jolly cooperation. Let me actually try. Let's try something over here, actually. Because if there's ever any boss that we can try to see if we can do co-op with, it might be this one. Let's see. Yeah, small resonant belt. This one should allow us to get be summoned. This should allow us to be summoned. Oh yeah, it's like, this is an interesting thing. It's like, despite the fact that Orphan of Kos has been defeated, all these little squid women, or slimy slug women, are still here, and they're still prostrating themselves. I mean, because, like, Kos is still, like, right there. It's right there. It is absolutely still right there. But they don't seem to be bothered by the fact that you absolutely murdered its fucking spawn. Absolutely murdered its child. Granted in self-defense, but still. Let's see. I think, so it's like, I think as far as the remainder of the game goes, yeah, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we technically have like three bosses left to do in the main game. 4 if we count like the hidden boss. And I absolutely plan on doing that hidden boss fight for sure. Absolutely plan on doing that, because I think we still only have... Yeah, we only have 2 of the umbilical cords right now, so we need the third. We need a third one. I think because of the route we did, we'll probably be able to get 4, actually, which will be a little bit extra. Actually, no, I lied. 4 bosses to go still. 5 if we include the secret boss. 5 if we include the secret boss. Have mercy, kin of the cosmos. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not really connecting to I'm not really connecting to anyone for co-op. That's so wild. That is so wild. One just sobbing. One just sobbing. Yeah, it's not connecting to anything. I would think that this would be the one area that would be good for, would be prime for getting some jolly co-op in. I would think that this would be the spot to get some prime jolly co-op in. I guess not. I might be either I'm too high of a level, or just no one is trying to do online co-op right now. It could be one or the other. Let's try Lawrence. Let's try over by Lawrence. Because that's also a high possibility of people possibly looking to do a co-op. It's hard being on top. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, it's not letting me use it. I think I need to get a little further away. Down the stairs, maybe. There we go. Yeah, because I think once I get up here... Okay, yeah, that's the threshold right there. Yeah, that should be... Okay, this is what it looks like from this side. This is what it looks like from this side. Okay, yeah, it just goes out. Jeez, just runs out and fucking annihilates those dudes because that's actually kind of interesting. Those two hunters on that side trigger when you're approaching from the opposite direction. So if you're coming at it from this side, they don't trigger. They don't trigger their movement. Oh, and the boulder is also there too. That's also stuck there. Interesting. Wonder if it pops if I get close enough over here. Let's see if we can kind of take you out. Oh. I fucking whiffed. I make fucking whiffed. Ow. Oh, that wide swing. Oh, those are some wide swings. Oh, that's fucking... Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. That's a pain in the ass to deal with. Nope. Cease. Oh my god, it's the fucking burst. There. Fuck off. Please. And thank you for the blood vials. Okay, so how's this work then? So does it just... Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, is that how it goes? Wow, it just lights up and rolls on its own. It lights up and rolls on its own. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. I thought someone would be there to, like, trigger it. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything. Jeez. I'm not getting anything. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, it could also be that it's pretty late at night in my time zone, so it could also be a factor. It could also be a factor. As much as I would like it to not be a factor. Ooh, we did get some new blood gems though, so maybe I can fit a blood gem in here? Maybe I can fit a new blood gem? Stronger blood gem, maybe? Maybe? No, not there. Not there. Okay, yeah, I think I got like... Yeah, I think I got like the most ideal possible setup I can for some of these. Ooh, I can get the Holy Moonlight Sword to +9 though. There we go. Okay, I just need to find another blood rock. I just need to be able to find another blood rock. And then I can get that to +10. Okay, what about... Ooh, here we go. Attack versus open foes up. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty... Oh, wait. Oh, there's a bunch of others. Okay, blunt. Okay. Oh, this is actually better. Weapon durability up as well. Okay, that is 13.5. Actually, yeah, let's do that one. And then, let's see. Physical... Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a blunt attack up, physical. Let's see. Arcane attack up. That's pretty good. We can definitely boost the arcane value of this. Ooh. Ooh, okay, here we go. Arcane scaling. Ooh, okay. Physical attack. Okay, and rapid poison, although that's not really quite what I'm looking for. There's a lot of potential. Oh, health gradually depleting. Oh, that's a... let's see. Yeah, we can do that. Like, add, like, arcane boost to it. Let's put to 124. And then, let's see. Weapon attack up and weapon durability up. There we go. Thought of a very dumb but funny idea for a D&D campaign since I remembered of a song. What song are you referring to? Because I feel like that the name of the song may give an idea of what you're thinking about for D&D shenanigans. Ooh, that's a slight buff. Yeah, there we go. We can do that. Yeah, there we go. That way we have the Holy Moonlight great sword. Have this be more viable as an alternative weapon. The Limoncello boss theme. What is that? Limoncello. What is that? I feel like... What is that? No, I am not familiar with that. There we go. Yeah, I am not familiar with that, so I'm like, what? Wait, what is this? What is this silliness? What kind of silliness is this? Okay, you know what? Maybe, let's see. Oh, the inscription song for the Oh, okay, okay. I feel like I should have known that. I feel like I should have known that. Jeez. Skeletons doing a jig. Okay. I feel like I should have known that. God, I should see about revisiting Inscription because like the rogue mode is there as a separate game update. I haven't really messed with that too much. I really should give that a try sometime. Okay. Okay. I just heard back from Kilo, and we are in fact good to go for tomorrow. We are in fact good to go. Pirate skeletons doing a jig. Ah, okay, okay. An important adjective, or terminal, important to add in there. Important to know. Okay. So I think, you know what? I don't really want to go back onto main story route, like, only for a little bit. Because I think when we last popped in there, it was to get the key to get to the upper cathedral board. So I think what we'll do is, yeah, completing the Isz Chalice was our primary objective for this evening. So I think if it's all right with everyone, might be good to want to go. I think I'll probably go ahead and close things down here for the evening. If that is all right with you all. And then when we pick this up next, we can get back onto main story proper, and then it'll just be a straight shot for the remainder of the game. It'll be a straight shot for the remainder of the playthrough, We've done all of the side stuff, outside of things that occur after a specific point in the game. I think that's just like, yeah, it's probably going to be a straight shot all the way through. Yeah, next time we do this, we may even perhaps encounter the lad himself. We may potentially be able to encounter the lad himself. Maybe, we'll see. We shall see. We need to get there first. We need to get to his realm first. I don't know how long that's gonna take. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And I imagine once we do, chat's gonna fucking lose their shit. We're gonna be hearing all night long. Because I know you motherfuckers. I know you motherfuckers have been waiting for it. I know you motherfuckers have been waiting for it. Casey's mod is really fun to beat because it adds challenges, especially when you want to beat it with every starter deck. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to like reinstall it just so I can mess with that. Alright, let's hop on over here, shall we? Ba-da! Okay. But yeah, appreciate you all like hanging out for this. Yeah, slightly shorter stream, slightly shorter session, I know. But at the very least, we'll be in a good spot to start up next time. We'll be in a good spot to start up next time, for sure. I have not finalized the stream schedule for the next week. Next week, the Cemetery Cinema is there for sure. Cemetery Cinema is there for sure. Absolutely. But as far as everything else goes, it's still up in the air. And yeah, I will be announcing what we'll be watching for this month's Frightful Film offering in the coming days. But I think what we'll do is, well, part of it is going to be, we'll either start RE3 on Monday. We'll either start RE3, because I think it's going to depend on how far we get on Kiddo's side. If we're able to beat RE2, if we're able to beat RE2 on Kiddo's side, then I'll probably start RE3 on Monday. Because that way, it'll give me a chance to like get a little bit ahead, and then can help if we get stuck on anything. Or if we need to try to avoid getting punched in the face by Mr. X. Not Mr. X, Nemesis. It's Nemesis this time. Right. Oh, jeez. I'm already getting fucking things mixed around. And then, yeah, I'm debating on whether we should do more Final Fantasy 16 stuff or put Bloodborne on Wednesday. I'm kind of leaning a bit more towards doing FF16 stuff, since we can go back to main story things. And might be good to go give Bloodborne a bit of a break. A little bit of a breaky break. Possibly. I'm thinking about it. That's what I'm thinking about, for the most part. Thinking about that for the most part. That's kind of like what I'm leaning towards. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'll post the full schedule once I figure out what I want to do. I'll post the full schedule once I figure out what I want to do. But for now, let's see who is on that we can send some spooky vibes to. Let's see, who is on that we can send some spooky vibes to. Ooh, you are playing. Let's see. Are you still going? How much longer are you going for? Okay, you look like you might be going for a little bit longer. Hey there, Felonius. How you doing? Yeah, we're closing things a little bit early because we ended up completing what we were gonna be doing. But appreciate you swinging on by. Yeah, our primary goal for this evening was to finish the Isz Chalice, and we were able to actually do that. And like, I figured, you know, we'll save the return to the main story path for next session. Next time we pick this up. Because I hate to like start it and then like have to stop it at a bad time. Glad stream went well. Yeah. It was a good stream. It was definitely a good stream. But I think I know who we can raid. Let's go ahead. I'll send you all over to another horrifying homie, Demon Dungeon Master. She is going through Catherine right now. For anyone that is not familiar, it is in one of Atlas's games. It is a puzzle platformer. Very cool, very fun, very wild ass story. So I'll send you all over her way. And as like a general reminder, no Saturday stream going on tomorrow. But you may find me over on the channels of some other horrifying homies. So I'll let y'all know what I'm doing that evening. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And yeah, always be kind to your mac and cheese face tentacle girlfriend. Be kind to your tentacle-faced girlfriend. Alright. Rest well, everyone. I will see you all next time.
And have pleasant nightmares.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.